Welcome back. Rico Moneybags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Today's video is going to be epic. Make sure you guys watch to the very end. This video is going to be one for the books. I know you guys know that the charts are pumping, so of course, that's where we're going to do some price prediction and technical analysis. But if you guys are new to the channel, I want you guys to take a look at VoltiEco. This one has a lot of potential. I'm just going to skim over some of the things that they're bringing to the table, and then we're going to have some fun in this video. If you're voted, make sure you guys leave some lightning bolts down in the comments. I mean, this is the time for us to shine with the markets pumping, with VoltiEco pumping, and a chart doing exactly what we talked about and more, okay? If you guys are new also to the channel, make sure you guys tap the link for the Moneybags Mansion down below in the description, where we're going to be hosting AMAs and a lot more than just that. I'm constantly shilling VoltiEco in there and letting people know, but we got the people's crypto right now, and it's starting to come to fruition, right? Satoshi has built a lot of new utilities during the bear market. And mentioning this bear market scenario is very important because VoltiEco has not experienced a bull run yet. We are currently in a bull market, but we have not experienced the bull run, the full-blown bull run. So we're going to be doing a comparison on Shiba Inu's market cap and VoltiEco's market cap. You guys can see that by the thumbnail, by the title. This is very important. We're going to be doing some comparisons, but this is the people's crypto. VoltiEco is an ecosystem aimed at becoming a one-stop shop offering DeFi products while bringing profits back to the native token to support its deflationary purpose, okay? So some of the things that we're going to be talking about as these videos continue to grow, as this community continues to grow, as these developments continue to happen, is VoltiChange already out. You know, of course, the VoltiDragon, the VDSC, NFT'S, the VoltiGames. Shout out to Space Chick, always holding it down when it comes to that section of, you know, the VoltiGames and what's going on over there. We got VoltiFlex and VoltiEco. You know, some of these things are still in the making. I want to learn more about VoltiEco. You know, so far everything that Satoshi has brought out has been very bullish. There's also the Spark bot, so let's keep that in mind as well. Now let's go over some pinned tweets. Make sure if you guys have not, you guys give VoltiEco a follow at VoltiEco Official. Make sure the bell notification is lit. There is a lot of things going on right now in the Volt community. I mean, always active space, always an active community, a vaulted community, I should say, and with merit, because the charts are pumping, and we're going to do some amazing comparisons right now that I believe that can show some of the upside potential of what VoltiEco is doing and is going to do, right? Of course, I have to get the cliche out the way, not financial advice, but you guys know the deal, right? So we got this right here from Satoshi himself. They're the same picture. You know, what's the difference between these pictures? They're the same. That's what she said. And that's basically how you got to kind of start to change the way that you look at things right now. And we're going to kind of help out with that as far as like market cap and what we're going to talk about, because, you know, obviously Shiba Inu is starting to do good, really like good right now, but they had their moment where, you know, they're trying to get back to where they were at. VoltiEco is trying to get to somewhere that we have not even been before. We're going to be making VoltiEco history. So I think it's a very unique time. So we got over 11 million in trading volume. This is epic right here. So make sure you guys like this. Hungry and volted. That's for a fact. You guys, we all got to be volted right now. I mean, the community has been holding it down. It's so cool too. Make sure you guys come over here, like, comment, subscribe on this video, and make sure you guys, you know, do the lightning bolt thing, man. We're doing our thing over here. And now all that hard work, all those spaces, all those long hours, everything is about to come. Well, it's already doing it. It's already showing itself to be that one. So, all right. So got some more memes right here. Knock, knock. We're here to vote. So CMC top 500. That's nice right there. That's a nice goal right there. I like that. So this was all right. So we're basically caught up. Let's get to this. Let's have some fun together with the Volt army right now. Check this out really quick. So comparing Volt with Shiba. Obviously, Shiba is pumping right now, is doing pretty good, sitting at a $12.8 billion market cap with 43 million holders. You know, if, like Ken always says, you know, if Volt don't work, crypto don't work, right? So we know that Volt's going to work, right? Satoshi has put out the utilities, has laid the foundation for, you know, the future investors to come, because we're going to have this influx of investors, and people are going to notice just at the current market cap, we're talking about a 300x gain. If we match Shiba Inu as far as market cap, if we go to all-time high, we're talking about that close to 1,000x. Now, remember that VoltiEco is deflationary by nature, so that also plays a factor. But just look at this right now. If we know that Volt has a potential to be going up in these billions of dollars of market cap, you know, this is something that we want to talk about when you're playing that long term. How big do you want your bag to be? So like that, you can see that 300x gain. So you can see that 1000x gain. It doesn't have to take that long either. We're in a bull market, bull run about to happen any minute now. But I thought this was pretty cool. Compare market caps. This is something that I want us to keep in mind when we're moving forward, and I think this is amazing. It kind of shows that we got some we have a lot of upside potential when it comes to VoltiEco. Coming over here to CoinMarketCap, we have 11 million in trading volume. I mean, we are doing our thing. We are cruising at a $38 million market cap. We had hit $40 million market cap. I had seen that. We are also up 11% on the day. We are doing our thing, and we are voting nonstop. If you guys can, like, comment, subscribe on this video. Make sure the bell notification is lit. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes and take advantage, like I said, of the Money Bags Mansion. You guys, we do not want to miss out on this. There's going to be a lot of fun things coming over there, and we're going to constantly be talking about Volt, especially when we have a chart looking like this. So let's go ahead and talk about this Volted chart. Cruising at a $42 million market cap, about to be 43 million, and we passed up exactly what we talk about. We're on a daily chart, but let's go ahead and layer this chart and see what it does, right? This is a lot of fun right now. This is going to be our next zone. Can Volt delete a zero? These are all short term, right? Because we're looking at Volt at $1 billion market cap, right? We're going to all-time high. We're going to chase, top 500, top 100 on CMC. We've seen what Satoshi had posted, but in the short term, I think it's fun to do this. I really enjoy it because, I mean, this chart is looking fantastic right now. Let's go ahead and layer this chart up really quick. Sunglasses sliding off from being so volted, being electrified over here. Let's continue to layer this up, and we can see how this kind of worked out for us in our favor. Just going up and making a small support. And I mean, it happened very fast, and it just continued to pump. This is going to keep happening. These price shocks, these price shocks where people are realizing, because we're getting more and more holders. We're climbing up on 8,000 holders right here on the DEX. So we're making another support. Here goes where we identify that next pump. All right, 15-minute chart. Always be doing some good numbers, man. I swear I love the 15-minute chart. That support right there, let us go to the next level. This support right here, most likely is going to let us go to the next level. Remember, these designs are not always going to be picture perfect, but does give you an idea of when we break past a prior resistance and we make a support and we hold on to it and we continue to consolidate or pump, people recognize that, and the chart continues to pump. So let's zoom back out. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're looking at. Let's go to the 4-hour chart and get ready to see where we're going right now, because this is what we're attacking right now. This is an area where we were at before. We see this resistance right here. This is our new goal, which we're at right now. We're at these prices right now. We're above these prices right now. So do not fade. Of course, not financial advice, but you do not want to fade this if we believe in the upside potential. I believe in this community. I believe in Satoshi and what he's done already, and he did it during the bear market. So with a bull run full active, we're going to keep moving. So this is our next target. I'm going to set this target a little bit high because I think people should start to realize that this is one that you might want to start to hold with the potential that it has. But we're going to be working towards deleting that zero, right? This is a huge leap, but FOMO can kick in. Is there going to be consolidation? Could there be consolidation before that and whatnot, and some other things? Obviously, but I just want to identify this is where we're going towards. Where, I mean, you want to talk about us being volted now? Let us delete another zero, and we got 5 zeros now, and watch how people are going to go crazy. And it's all in our power. It's in the power of this community to start holding even more, because we're starting to see that, people are not fading this one. So support above here, which we're currently doing, right? We broke above here. That's all good. So we can go ahead and continue to attack. And then before there's going to be this, I'll be honest with you guys, this channel is, I can see it sticking out right here. We can see this candle right here talking to us. So this is going to be that zone where we're probably going to do another motion, but eventually it's going to go parabolic where nothing I say matters, because FOMO is going to kick in. The charts are going to keep pumping, and we're going to keep moving. And I don't want people to miss out. The short-term stuff, it's a lot of fun, and it teaches people how to load up on supports. But there's going to come a point where it's going to get kind of vertical. It's going to get parabolic. And I think we're approaching those zones, especially as we continue to delete zeros and flirting with deleting another zero currently right now. So if you guys are bullish, help me get this video to 100 likes. Continue to push hard. It is working. It's doing what it's doing. Satoshi has built out the utilities. It is time for us as a community to bring in all the new people and let them know what we got to bring to the table. Let's go really hard. Let's push this one. And let's challenge ourselves to continue to push to go to delete the zero. There's going to be this moment where, you know, we go on to the next zone and we're at 5 zeros, 1, and we're ready to do this right now. So this is pretty exciting. It's fun to do this with you guys. The Volt Army has really been sticking with the channel, going hard. I mean, crushing it, sharing it. And I know this video is going to do the same thing, and it's going to stay volted. So this is a crucial point where we're at right now, because we can see when we broke under here, we had resistance, resistance, resistance. Let's go ahead and mark that up before we get out of here. Don't leave just yet. Don't leave just yet. If you're about to click off, don't leave just yet. We're still here. This resistance right here, and now making a future support is super bullish, and that's what we're doing right now. Let's just face it, that's what Volt is doing right now. Currently right now, we see this was a resistance where it brought us all the way back. This was different market conditions. I don't think this is going to be happening. I think people are starting to see, they're starting to connect the dots and reading between the lines that this one's not going anywhere. So, you know, we can see that support being made currently right now above where this prior resistance is at. So, you know, what that means to you, you guys let me know down in the comments, but it looks like we're going to continue to push and go to delete another zero. What a fantastic time to be part of the Volt Army. We can see that consolidation presenting itself right now, and people are going to continue to most likely hold, and people are going to realize that, hey, this one's not going underneath. We got other tokens breaking into the billions of market cap. Why can't Volt Inu break into that billions? And it's going to happen fast. Watch when we get into those hundreds of millions, the billions going to come really, really fast. Volt Inu Army, go to sleep with your moon boots. It's going to happen overnight. Continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is.